shifonewe master, shifonewe jaji, shifonewe master, shifonewe jaji, shifonewe master, shifonewe jaji, shifonewe master, shifonewe jaji,
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a new guest, and probably you all know that a community needs a chief, and chiefs are the administrator of the local community. So today we are going to have a guest called my local chief, and we're going to discuss still on the issue of drug abuse and mental awareness. And I want him to introduce himself to us. Karibu sana Bwana Chief.
Habari sana. Mimi naitwa 𝐄𝐍𝐉𝐎𝐾 Muriuki, chief to location. I am the area chief of Tuli location.
Karibu sana chief. Sasa
okay,
chief,
thank you.
Tumekuwa tukiona mashida ikiendelea sana. There have been cases of drug abuse in the community, and it has become so rampant in Mount Kenya region. So tell us, what have you been having challenges on in terms of drug abuse among youths in the community?
The challenges are lack of jobs, and most of the youth are idle. So that some of them are attending to drug abuse.
That's why they are attending to drug abuse.
Yes.
So what can you advise them to do to avoid being idle and to avoid attending to those drugs?
Ningewaambia wa engage in agriculture, farming, doing courses, being busy every time, and most of them were helping their parents doing home
chores,
home farming.
Okay. So apart from now being that they give you those challenges, how about the people who sell the alcohol or the drugs? Have they been the people that have been stubborn to you as a chief? Ama the people who are drinking, they're the ones who have issues? No agutagite muno between Mogori na Mwedia.
All of them, because those who come to sell are
they doing it legally or illegally?
Illegally.
So how do you tackle that? Now
we try to arrest them.
When you arrest them?
Yes.
Let me ask you now. When you arrest them, do you have any timeline to, or any rule after ukiwa arrest? Kuna venye mnarudingi mnadeal now after that, ama they still go back to selling the illicit brews, the drugs, and as a chief?
Some of them message, others we try to cooperate with the police, so that they stop this business of illegal brews and the illegal illicit brew and banks.
In your community, let me ask, so has these drugs affected families?
The drugs affect the family, or the family in the area.
In which way?
Mostly the young men start stealing. Others start doing think that he destroy the family. If it is the old people, the family, we have the problem with the families because of most of them are engaging in that kind of drinking.
Family gathuka ithemba kiriko.
Most of them, most of the family igathuka tondu gutire undu ungi tiga kunywa na mbeca igatuika ni ciathira koguo andu aingi matithoma cukuru
koguo makiesi ni ukoretwo na maingi maiganona
maguka for many cases about because of the drug abuse and drinking.
Okay. Haya riu da guria terere shifu. How have you been working with NACADA? We know very well this country has a regulation of alcoholism and NACADA. As a local government, the actual serikali, we said from the beginning, administrator, as a chief, you're an administrator and you're a serikali in our community. How have you been working with NACADA for you to be able, or are you the one who usually does everything, regulate your community with your own ways? And how would you want NACADA to assist you for you to fight against this issue? From the beginning, we said it's very rampant in Mount Kenya region, drug abuse and alcoholism. So how would you want NACADA to help you?
We needed NACADA to help us because, you know, we as a local government, we are always doing that work alone. They never appear in the ground. Most of the area within the locality, that is in the rural area, we hear them in towns.
So you prefer them coming to rural area
coming
to
to
give
the
you
ground.
support?
Coming to the ground so that they can support us and the people can know we are not alone.
At least.
Yes.
So the challenge you have is that do you have things like hard drugs in your community? Fagi na marijuana, bangi, is it there in your
most
community?
of the time we deal with bangi and bangi. Most of the time we deal with bangi.
How have you been able to fight it?
Bangi, we try to monitor those people who bring who sell it, and those we know that they buy, we try to monitor them so that we can take them where either to the police or to try to track them where they are.
Wow.
Yes.
As a local chief, what do you say about the diseases that are bring about with this usage of drug? How many deaths have you encountered in your community basically caused by this drug abuse or
the drug abuse bring a lot of many diseases. You see the mental diseases. We have that those we take most of the beer, we have them having kidney failures and the other diseases which are caused by
alcoholism.
Yes, alcoholism.
Kogo we sawa na gukorwo ati we community yaku ti badly off, ama is it badly off in your community? Is the drugs being used too much? Ama you okay that you're able to control, ama it has been quite a challenge?
In my community, we can control the drugs and although the drunkards because people are not so badly affected. Yes.
They are not badly affected. Okay, I'm glad so much. So what can you tell the people?
What I can tell the people is that let us all work together to control the bag, to control the irritable, and to try to tell the young men and the young women not to engage in this kind of bang and the other drugs in our area.
So what would you call out for NACADA to assist you on?
I would ask NACADA to come on the ground so that they can educate our people, our residents, on the matter of drug abuse and the drunkenness.
So you are happy with us that we haven't been giving you cases, or you have been having several cases?
I have been so many cases about this kind of drinking, but we try to solve them amicably.
Amicably. So Shifo, what would you tell my people? Tell them to subscribe to my channel.
I would like to tell them that we would like to be communicating so that we have all the required
things.
Yeah.
No, they go down Korea terere. Uhoro wa goroki ukukorekoto in mental awareness. Ni ado ikana makoreto depressed. How many cases have you dealt with? Yado matari few kiogo ni odo akunywa fagisi. Ni makesi maigana oreheirwo.
I have many cases. I have about 10 cases. Yeah.
Of people with mental
mental
health issues.
Mental health issues.
And okoreto kedila tianamo. How do you deal with that in terms of mental health?
We try to advise them to control.
Is there a rehabilitation center in your location? Or only dispensaries?
Hapana, and only the dispensaries.
What do you call for the actual government? Do you need to be having small rehabilitation centers in communities that are locations? We
need those rehabilitation centers in our area so that we can take those people with mental problems there.
Na nyumba kumi?
Hata nyumba kumi wanatusaidia sana. Watu wanatusaidia, wanatuendesha kule watu wanakunywanga hiyo bangi ama illicit brews.
Sasa ni kabla tuende tuambie unafunguanga kwako kwa location yako kunafunguliango saa ngapi? Pombe. You know there must be a regulation of what hours are people supposed to drink. Which hours go kugwa kukuri kunywango?
On our local area, because we are on a rural area, people are somehow busy. We always open at 5. We close at 11 at night, and we do not have many problem with those cases that people open early hours, or there would be the time that
it's not supposed to be open.
Yeah, and because the area people, the local people do not have money, the drinking
it's not that much.
It's not so much. Only those people who take keg
and we call best.
And they come.
Thank you so much, my chief. That is my chief, guys, and you heard very well. My community is not of drunkards so much, but we are trying to fight against this mental and drug awareness thing that is going on in Mount Kenya region. And I, from Turi location, we say thank you so much and say kwaheri, Bwana Chief.
Okay, bye, and God bless you.
Amen, amen, amen. That is my chief, guys, and that's what we were discussing, and I'm glad to bring him on board. And you've heard, it's a challenge everywhere, but they are trying their very best. I hope your local chief is doing something about it. And without much ado, please subscribe to my channel. Till next time, God bless you. Bye.